Hey, what's up everyone on YouTube, my subscribers, everyone who's watching this video. So, I plan on doing a Q&A very soon, but one thing I want to share. Due to the fact that I just was on Facebook, and I saw this video, it was very inspirational. Poetry, all this other stuff, loved it. But, there are things people need to know. I'm still in my school uniform, as you guys can see. It's not easy being an only girl in that class. It's not. But that's not the point why I'm here right now, and why am I making this video. Point is I saw a video on Facebook about a girl making a poem about how she was raped. It brought me to my attention that this world doesn't really see what goes on to a girl behind closed doors, whether it's consensual or not. Doesn't matter how you look, how big you are, how skinny you are, what your face looks like, what your hair has to look like. No one cares. You're beautiful the way you are, no matter what you look like, without makeup, with gauges, without, with your ears pierced, with your tongue pierced, with tattoos, for being gay, for being lesbian, for being bisexual, for being straight. No matter who you are out in this world, you're beautiful, you're amazing. Like I said, those are some of the reasons why I'm here to making this video. Females and males are getting raped. People are committing suicide because of that reason. It's not just because of that reason. There are people getting bullied to this day. I lost 3 of my closest friends. One to bullying was suicide. One because of his weight. He thought he was too light. And another because he was so drunk he was driving. 3 of my best friends back in 2013. That's why I'm here today. I am here to tell you that life does suck, but you gotta eventually move on and get over it. Excuse me. There are things in this world that you need to know. Don't be alone. Don't be afraid to stand up for who you are. If you see someone trying to tease you, and be right. Be like, yeah, I don't give a fuck what you say. My life, what I wear. I wear this to school because I have to. What I used to wear in high school was my decision, not anyone else's. Dressing the way you do makes you who you are. Your attitude makes you who you are. There are things in these world you cannot change. But if you listen to me, listen to know that you're beautiful the way you look when you get home. Beautiful when you wipe all that makeup off. No matter who you are, no matter what you do, drug addict, alcoholic, a cutter, a crier, a bulimic. If you weigh less than 100 pounds, if you weigh more than 300, you're still beautiful the way you are. No matter what anyone says. If you have scars all over your body, if you have bruises every time you go to school, if people don't understand who the real you is in here, then they shouldn't be near you. They shouldn't be talking to you. Because no matter what you do, life will happen. I'm here to talk about some of those reasons those reasons why people hurt themselves, those reasons why people commit suicide to this day. Because they're too scared to face the true meaning of life, to face reality, to face their problems. Suicide isn't going to end your problems. It's going to put your problems onto somebody else, and then that somebody else onto another somebody else. When you commit suicide or think about committing suicide, it hurts the people who are closest to you, not the people who are 50,000 miles away from you. The people who are closest to you, the people who know you the best, it hurts them more than anything. Every time you smoke a cigarette, it takes 6 minutes off your life. Every time you use a knife to cut open your skin, people will notice. Not just me. Not just your best friend. Not just your parents. Everyone who's always around you will notice. I'm here to talk about these things. I'm here to talk about suicide. I'm here for everyone who watches my videos. Every time I look at this knife, I think of my best friend Lexi. I was there when she took her last breath. To this day, it still hurts me. Now, I know I have been very slow on my YouTube videos. I'm very sorry. But due to the fact that I'm going through a rough time right now, I have an older sibling in the hospital due to heart failure. Well, his heart's starting to shut down. He's on life support. And it'd be nice if people could send out their prayers. But that's not why I'm here. Why I'm here on YouTube, making dance videos, making singing videos, talking to you guys, is because I can help you through those problems. I used to be a cutter. I used to burn myself. I used to smoke. Hell, I still do. Not as bad as I used to. But it hurts my mom more than anything when she found out. It hurt my family more than it hurt me. It hurt them to know that I was hurting. It hurt my friends. It hurt everyone I was close to. I started losing friends one by one when they found out. They told me that I needed to stop. And I couldn't at that time. Due to the fact that I was so down and depressed. I was all on depression meds, everything. Like, if anyone needs me to talk about personal things, let me know. Comment on my YouTube videos. I don't care. I'll put my Kick, if anyone has Kick, or Insta, so you can DM me or private message me separately about something that's going on and you need someone to talk to other than your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your best friend, Joe, whoever. Know that a stranger is here, knowing what you've gone through. I could list everything I've gone through. I've been raped, I've cut, I've burned, I've been depressed. I'm still diagnosed as depressed. To know that there are other people out there in this world hurting and don't know who to talk to. I'm right here, guys. I know what most of you've gone through. And I know what some of you might be going through. I used to write poems. I have a few somewhere. Give me a second. Looking. But, oh, they're behind me, I think. Nope, no. I should have been more prepared. But I wasn't. Because it was just an unexpected video I wanted to do, guys. Trying to find where I put them. I know I wrote down some that were very inspirational. And I know it's not like, you know, like, hey, like, it's just, I know they'll be depressing when I read them, but I'm gonna take you guys with me. But that's my room. But seriously, these things need to be talked about. You can't just hide them away at all. Oh, look, I found them. But, these are things you cannot just push away. These are things that need to be talked about. Ugh, too close to my face. Literally, these things are very important to be talked about. You can't just hide them, keep them deep down in your heart or your mind forever, push them back to the back of your mind forever. Like I said, it's hard dealing with these situations, losing someone very close to you, to be honest. It's not easy. Now, I'm here to share some poems that I wrote while I was very depressed. And I think these will help some of you guys through your situations. Ooh! Sorry, my phone's being slippery. But, these situations actually should be talked about, not just pushed back, not anything. Now, some of you guys might think these poems are triggering and some will not. But this is how I deal with depression, and I learned not to cut anymore due to the fact that I'm doing it not just for me, but doing it for the people up in heaven, doing it for someone who really loves me down here on earth, for my older brother, for my older sister. They want me around long enough so they can have nieces and nephews. I may not be the youngest of my family, but I need to be around long enough for my nieces and nephews to see who their real aunt is. I got 2. Both of them 5. They're my world, basically, right now. Not being able to see them sucks, to be honest. And it really does suck. And I miss them like crazy, but I have to deal with what's going on right now. Be down here in school. I have to deal with my older brother in the hospital up in New Hampshire. By the way, if some of you have just subscribed to my YouTube video, I am from New Hampshire, but I currently live in Texas. I will explain that story in another completely different video. But right now, there's more important matters on everyone's hands, and I want to share a few poems with y'all. This one doesn't have a title, because I didn't title it. So here goes. Tears will fall down my face. I won't let people see them. I don't want people to know I'm hurt. I hate to let people see me like this. I fake a smile, so people think I'm fine when I'm really crying on the inside. So they think I'm happy when I have lost my mind. So they know everything is okay about me when my heart is falling apart. I hide my scars. I don't need people seeing them. I won't let them touch me when they are open or new. I hate it when people judge me about my scars. The real me. I've done a lot of stupid shit. I've done things that I will regret. I regret losing the one I love. I regret things I shouldn't have done, but no one is perfect. So that's one of them. Another one that is not titled. Some of you people out there are cutters, and that's okay. But I suggest you stop, because one day you will find the one you love, and they will ask you why you do it. Some will say because it helps with the pain. Some will say it's just a scream. That scream you let out when you tear your skin apart. I'm sorry if this is maybe triggering for some of you, but I will put a trigger warning on my description. So, just saying. Here's another one that's not as titled, but it is referring to those who cut. So please listen carefully if you cut. Please. Cut me deep, my blood will bleed for you. Cut me open, my blood will still pour out for you. Will pour out for you, sorry. Stab me in the back, then you have lost me. Stab me in the heart, I'm dead to you. Stop talking to me, I won't respond. Stop coming over, I won't be there for you. Leave me and I will leave you like nothing ever happened. When that day came, you didn't think of me. You never cared about me. You needed me more than ever. You called me, I ignored you. I didn't need you. I moved on. You didn't exist to me. You had her. I had him. You left me and now I'm happier. Then you were gone. About this poem was when I was cutting pretty bad. I had open wounds constantly. Let's let some light. Ooh, yeah, that's not a good idea. Let's do it this way. That works a little bit better. So you guys can somewhat see me. Anyways, back to a serious note. I was with my boyfriend, my ex at the time, and he noticed it, said something, and I said, I'm not going to stop for you. And he's like, why? I said, because you don't know what I'm going through. He said, yes, I do. I said, no, you don't. And then when he needed me the most, he became one. I left. I never answered him. Then one day, he was just gone. So, welcome. Oh, look. Sorry, guys. I'm supposed to receive a package today, and I guess not. A package? No. Should be a package. Anyways, back to the note. Back to the next poem. It's called Fake Smile. Sorry. Very important package coming in today. Sorry, guys. But, fake smile. I fake a smile every day. I do it to hide the pain. I hide the pain so they think I'm fine. When they think I'm fine, I think I'm fine. When I get home, I know I'm not fine. I think about that one smile. How it made everyone happy. Then I get depressed. All I do is make everyone happy. I never make myself happy. Not enough smiles to make me happy. All I am is sadness. So, Fake Smile is about how I was diagnosed, when I first was diagnosed with depression. I was so out of it. Like, I couldn't even be like this right now. It was hard. Him is my last poem I think I have for today. It's a poem about my brother and his boyfriend. Well, his ex, but he's got a new boyfriend now. I did this for him because I love him so much. He's my brother, and he means the world to me. So here we go. He doesn't know I want him. He doesn't know I want him. He doesn't know I'm in pain when he walks away. He doesn't see me when I cry. He sees the fake smile. He makes me laugh. He makes me smile. Happy on the inside. I need him, but he doesn't know that. Every time he walks away, I hurt more and more. I hide my pain when I'm around him, but he wants someone else. I can't bear the pain to see him with someone else. It hurts to see him with other girls. Now, like I said, that's for my brother. Sorry for the long video, guys, but I will put some information so you guys can talk to me privately. I'm here for you. I will be writing more poems. I'll be sharing them more oftenly. And maybe, just maybe, you guys will understand that life is about living the way you want to, not because someone else told you. I go off this quote. I'm going to end this with a quote here right now. Just saying, right now, I love every one of you. I love every single one of you, no matter if you're less than 100 pounds, more than 300 pounds, if you got scars, if you wear makeup because you hide behind it, if you have short hair, long hair, if you have cancer. Back to what I was saying, guys, I'm sorry. If you have cancer, if you have beauty problems, if you're skinny, if you're big, you all are amazing to me. But, like I said, I'm going to end here with a quote. Live life the way you want to live it. Love life the way you love yourself. Don't hate yourself because everyone else does. Love yourself so you can love everyone else. Alright, now, thank you guys for listening. Sorry it's going to be a long video, but everyone's amazing. I love all of you. In my heart, I really do. Even though some of us may be strangers. Just to know, it's good to know that someone actually does care for you. Just saying. Have an awesome day, or an awesome night, depending on when you're watching this. Everyone, you're amazing. Love you all. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, so you guys can see more videos like this, dancing, singing, whatever. My next video will be a Q&A, so if you guys want to ask questions, I will leave a link, not a link, I'll leave a way you can hit me up in the description. See you guys later.